your soup? Like, how can I help you be happy with your meal? Even though she's been a bitch, she's bitching at me in front of her daughter, who looks, for a 4-year-old, looks fucking embarrassed. And I fucking, she eventually, she was like, just fix it. And she shoved the bag towards me. So I grab it, and I put it down, and I inspect the soup. There's plenty of fucking broth. So I'm like, hey, Isaac, you know, the person on Noodle, I'm like, can I get a chicken noodle to go on the fly? And he goes, sure, why not? You got it. It takes maybe 5 minutes for them to send the soup up. So this lady was only waiting at the restaurant for 5 minutes. And I fill it up past the temperature control line so that she can't complain that there's not enough broth. Because it's full almost all the way to the top. And I put the lid on, I wrap it with some new crackers and a new spoon. I even tape a free meal coupon on her fucking bag to make sure that, like, she just will shut up. And I put it in the bag, and I get everything ready, and I tell Serenity to run it out. Serenity goes over to her, and I hear her say, fucking finally, that took forever, and she storms out.
Oh, she's a bitch.
I'm like, fucking excuse me? You said that to a 16-year-old girl that has done nothing but, like, been kind to you.
17.
If you want to bitch at someone, bitch at me. Don't bitch at my early hours.
Oh,
you can bitch at me all you want.
hold on. Can we stop killing me? Fucking sorry, I got killed by a teammate twice in the fucking
Joining
game.
the fray.
But yeah, that was
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
Requesting advanced
yeah,
weaponry.
it gets worse. 20 minutes later, we get a call from guess who? Yes, she calls and she is practically screaming over the phone I hadn't answered it. It was Gabe. She is screaming over the phone to the point where I can hear it, and I'm maybe 2-3 feet away from him, and the phone is on speaker. And Gabe looks terrified, and I just hold my hand out and I take the phone, and I say, I'm sorry, this is like I do the whole spiel, like, hey, could you repeat that for me? This is someone that can help you. And she starts screaming at me. She goes, what the fuck? I asked for more broth, but this is too much fucking broth. It's spilled and I'm like,
Sucks to be you.
I was like, ma'am, you have 2 options.
Going down objective.
We will refund the order, or you can come in and we will do it again, and I will ask you exactly how much broth you want.
I'm on the terminal. Package acquired.
And she goes, how about you just do your fucking job? And hangs up. And I stand there with the phone, and I'm just about ready to kill someone. And I put the phone back on the charger, and I turn to Gabe, and I say, go take 5. Because this man looked like he was about to cry. And I'm like, again, you can bitch at me. You don't get to scream at my early outs that just turned 16, that have no idea what they're doing. You can yell at me. I'm the one who made your fucking soup. I'm the one who made it. Bitch at me. Don't bitch at them. They didn't do anything. I wanted to square up with her so fucking bad.
I thought I was on my main weapon, and I was not.
Reinforcing!
Unfortunately, I couldn't, but I ended up having my manager just send through a refund.
So
I don't want her coming in anymore.
this is why I can never work those kind of jobs, especially now since I've worked in the prison for so long. I don't have tolerance for dumbasses. If you're yelling at
me,
shut up. If you're yelling at me about something so fucking stupid, my bad. If you're yelling at me for something fucking stupid like that, I'm just gonna say, get the fuck out. I'm not dealing with you. Get the fuck out before I call the police.
Yeah,
I'll have no tolerance for it.
Okay, I met people like that too back in my old job.
I have too much of a tolerance for it,
Like,
so I just kind of let people push me around until it comes to them pushing my early outs around.
I remember somebody saying I looked fucking ugly in the morning when I started my shift, like a customer. I mean, I looked awful. Stop giving her an awful face and like ugly face.
Customer service sucks because you're so done with life, but you still force yourself to get up and be a good person anyway.
That's why I don't work in
But I
customer
mean,
service.
it makes me more tolerant of idiots.
It's a prison
Or
job.
like if my friends do
The
something dumb.
the prison
it
job
makes-
is not customer service.
No, but how is it? How is it? How is it going? How much are you getting paid?
Oh,
Should I go visit one day?
I mean, don't visit me. And I get paid a lot.
Probably getting paid more than me.
Oh, I'm getting paid more than all of you.
Get paid $20 an hour.
I'm paid more than you.
He's getting paid
$21? I
like
don't know.
$29 an hour, something like that.
About.
Shit, this man.
So
Which is a usual paycheck.
actually, I could probably calculate that.
Yeah, I guess do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna go median of this times. Hold on, shut up.
How was I killed by unknown?
We're looking at approximately, if he doesn't call in and doesn't do overtime, if we're looking at a baseline of $28.50 an hour approximately, you'd be getting just about $1,140 on average for each paycheck.
Who?
So
Who would be making that amount
that
of
is
money?
only if you aren't mandatory to go in and do overtime.
My paychecks are like
Strictly with
1,700,
40
almost 1,800.
So again, I'm counting the 40 hours strictly. If I'm doing like
I'm not even talking about overtime. That's how much I'm usually making.
Wow. Are you happy with
okay,
that
wait,
kind of
hold
money?
on.
I mean, I'm about to get a raise.
Well,
so
that would mean that
hopefully.
you're getting 42.5 an hour if you're working 40 hours a week with about
No.
1,700 a paycheck. 42.5 an hour is what it's coming out to. Without overtime.
I don't want your job, man. Holy shit.
No, you don't.
Reinforcing!
Yeah, fucking do. I want
No, you don't.
why.
Simon's already told me why I shouldn't,
I want to know why.
because I was already thinking about it, and he just. I guess I should let Simon say it. He's the one actually working in it.
Tell me, Simon. Why shouldn't I?
Shouldn't you do what?
He wasn't paying attention. Should I get a
He's playing a
job?
game.
That's cool.
So you're talking about getting a job at the prison?
What if I did? You know, would that be bad or good?
You can be mandatory without permission. That means you're stuck doing a 16, and they can do that as many times as they want if they do not have a union. We have a union, luckily, so they can't make us do it consecutively. If you live an hour away, they only legally have to give you 7 hours of sleep. But if you live an hour away, it doesn't fucking matter. So that 7 turn into a 6. And
Or 5.
Yeah, or 5.
5.
I usually get 5 hours of sleep because I live half an hour away from work. Assaults are very common in the prison, not just between inmates, but staff get assaulted all the time at various different prisons. It's not like super common, but one of the most common thing, like one of the like when I first started, the first thing that happened was a staff member got assaulted and had to get his jaw wired shut. Let's see. Staffs can die. We're not like we're paid this amount of money because the job's hazardous. We're not paid this amount of money because we're good at our
hazard
job.
pay.
We're paid for the inevitability of us having to be assaulted and defending ourselves. Staff die a lot. Like, only recently in Nebraska have all the prisons made it to where you must wear a thrust vest. Not a stab-proof vest, because that costs too much money. A thrust vest, which is pretty much the exact same thing, but not as effective. But it's a mandatory thing. It's part of your uniform. Some prisons are more harsher on that, and they'll have better equipment, possibly. Let's see. So you are likely to die on the job.
Helldivers never die.
Like, that's not like a guarantee or anything like that. But if you're living, like, if you're working in a maximum blood prison with violent offenders, you'll be paid a lot more, most likely, and you could very well die on the job. There's also the possibility that you will kill someone. You can be posted to the towers, and if there's a riot going on, you're expected to shoot. You don't ask permission, you shoot. Luckily, we have not had that kind of situation in a while now. But there has been staff members that still work at the prison who have experienced those type of things, and has had to at least maim someone. Let's see. You deal with a lot of intoxes as well, so you deal with a lot of drunk inmates on on Hooch, which is a homemade alcohol. K2 is very popular in the prisons. It's basically like weed, but different. It can be put on paper, you can smoke it, you can drink it, etc. It's hard to track because it can be on anything like mail and various different types of things. So inmates, you'll have like very high inmates vomiting all over the place, assaulting people. One of them, a common one. What?
Pause for 1 second. Bun, why did you just send me something and then immediately delete it?
I wanted to like, like that. Forgot what it's
Why'd
called,
you
like,
just
know.
send me Shadow from Sonic?
That's what I sent you. I don't know.
Why did you send me Shadow from Sonic?
Oh, I didn't feel
No,
like it.
no, explain.
I don't know. The only thing I have on my background to send, so.
Alright, I'm sorry, Simon.
You're good.
Continue.
So,
I'm actually intrigued.
one of the most recent things that going around the prison right now is, and this is the name that the inmates have given it. It's a new strain of K2 called Gay2. Literally Gay2. And they call it that because it makes you emotional. We've had like numerous of calls from various of housing units about inmates being highly intoxicated, etc. They're crying. They're telling staff that they love them. They're telling inmates that they love them. One of the stories I've heard is that one of the staff members caught an inmate jerking off, and then when they were caught, they started crying about how they missed their baby mama, etc., and giving off various different names. Literally, just the weirdest shit happens at the prisons.
I want a brown cat.
New mag.
Let's see. What's the...
Simon,
Yeah,
Have
can
you
we get a
shot
brown cat?
sure.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yay.
I mean, have you shot anyone?
Calling in reinforcements.
I have not. I've worked in the towers a couple of times, but we have not gone to that area yet.
Reporting to
One of the major things, or I guess not necessarily major thing, is that if you want to work at a prison, you're going to get OC'd, and you may not know what OC is. You will be pepper sprayed. Maybe not to the extent of getting like full on sprayed, but you will take pepper spray. Like they'll take pepper spray, dilute it in water, and they'll drip it into your eye. All staff members have to go through it unless they are not directly involved with inmates, or they will not be carrying OC with them. So I've had to get it dropped into my eye. It hurts like a fucking bitch. Some people are not affected by it. Others are highly affected by it. Later on, if it's a prison that does like a lot of transports, like ours, you will also be strapped you'll have a, what was it called? I want to say ERD. You'll have like an ERD strapped to you. You can either choose to have it be strapped to your arm or strapped to your leg. And during a like an intensive transport, when you're transporting a bunch of inmates or you're transporting someone to a high facility, or transporting them to court or something like that, they'll strap an ERD to the inmates. And if they act out, they'll hear a buzzer, they continue, and you push the button, and they get like 100 volts, some shit like that, directly into them. So you have to go through that. I chose the leg, and I was the only one in my class that was able to stand up while it was shocking me. Most people choose the arm because it's easier to deal with. I chose the leg because I just wanted to know how it felt. Nope, he's locked. Eh.
Down.
Well, prisons are definitely dangerous. I can make light of the job as much as possible, but there's never been a couple of times where I thought I would get assaulted.
Last reload. On my position. Fire in the hole.
You won't get this. I mean, you might, but you know.
I mean, I piss people off on purpose. Like I don't give two shits. If I get assaulted, that's a 5-day weekend.
Calling in orbital strike.
Don't matter to me.
Location.
I like to follow shit by the rules, and so I'm going to do shit by the rules. And if inmates or staff don't like that, that's tough shit. I'm not here to be liked.
Calling down a support weapon.
That's my mentality that I go with throughout the day.
Mag's empty.
I was gonna apply for my state prison, and I told him, and he was immediately like, "I'd rather you not."
Another thing that's common in the prison is rape. Not even like not even
That was
rape
the main
between.
reason he
Yeah.
didn't want me.
Well, that's the main reason for you. It's not even that it's like rape between inmates, which does happen, but there is a lot, like there's a high chance that a staff member will be raped.
Usually
eagle.
AFAB members.
Dropping a pin.
That is to be expected. And it's a prison.
Fucking like it.
Mag's empty.
What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. One of the most pressing issues that I can go into some sort of detail with is that we deal with right now. And so we have a new unit, and the unit, you motherfucker, you killed me. So the new unit has this very huge flaw in the system where only one staff member that's inside the unit has the key to the main door to the unit. It's not controlled by the towers, and no other staff member has the key. And the only other key that we can get is in Central, where we get all of our keys and gear from, which is on the complete other side of the facility. So in case of an emergency, a staff member in case of emergency, a staff member would have to run all the way to Essential. That's going through 3 gates, 2 doors, and then the Central's sliding doors that is only controlled by the Central corporals. By the time that we get back, like the staff member who is being assaulted and can't open the door, they're dead. They're fucking dead. And if it's a female staff member, they're raped. They're fucking traumatized. They're raped. There's no saving it. There's nothing that we can do because this is a highly secure risk that the prison's choosing to ignore.
Simon, say that word again.
Ignore.
That's not what you said the first time, and you know it.
Prison choose to ignore or the vape?
So
Both?
yes, both. The prison is highly political, not in like presidents or something like that, but it's a highly political area, and so there's a lot of gray, and a lot of staff get fucked over. It makes common sense to have the towers control the gate, or to give another spare set of keys to the staff member who deals with the unit the most, that's not part of the unit, etc. It also makes sense to have two staff be posted into that unit, but it's not. They're not going to do it because they don't want to do it. It's too much for them, and so they won't change until someone gets fucked up.
Yeah, space. Yeah, looking some code wall.
Oh, I knew it was a risk. I just didn't know that it was. I mainly just said I would, because I would rather not stress him out
Requesting air support.
more than he already is.
Yeah.
I already stress him out with the amount of shifts that I take. Which, by the way, I took another shift for tomorrow.
Stop it!
Listen to the man. Fucking stop it. Relax.
No, I need the hours. If I take the shift tomorrow, it'll tip me just over 30 hours, which is what I need in order to keep a consistent going rate with my paycheck to be just about 700, which means that I'll be able to save 350 plus the 1,000 that I'm getting to pay for LHR treatment, my top surgery, the con, everything that I need for the con. So long story short,
Can't you look at it? Oh, she's still up.
there I
Walmart?
would rather die. I would rather die than work at a Walmart, mainly because one of my stalkers works at Walmart. So, no thanks.
Well, Target? I don't know.
Target is all the way in West End.
You fucking know the place is known.
Though I do talk like a lot about negatives in working in the prison, it is actually a really good job, and you can build a career from it. And I do think working in a prison teaches you some very good social skills.
Fuck my social skills.
Like if you cannot say fucking no, you're gonna learn to say no, or you're gonna get kicked out. No one's gonna take you seriously if you cannot say no.
I can't say no, but specifically no,
Yeah.
I can say no, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I say no to you all the time.
You fucking dumb asses. What the fuck?
I wonder why you're taking shifts, more shifts.
I'm taking more shifts because I want the money, because I want to be able to
No,
enjoy
but-
my time at the con, and I also want to get my fucking giddies removed, and in order to do that, I need to save up money, which means I need to work harder. I need to work hard to get what I want.
I
and in order to
appreciate
have to,
your
that means pushing
enthusiasm.
my-
I appreciate your enthusiasm, man.
I'm
What does
technically
people
not
say?
even working full time, so
What people say, bro?
what?
Spirit? Coach? I don't fucking know what people say. Well, I mean, whatever makes you happy, I'll be happy to.
I just
A victory
want
for
You
Yes.
know,
democracy.
you want to be yourself.
Allied destroyer has left
yes. In order
squadron.
to do that, that means working hard now. And I love the people there.
Somebody called me the N-word the other day, and
What?
they thought I was Asian.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Why do people keep thinking I'm Asian? Fucking god.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not dating one, but I. Yeah, you know the thing
No.
you gave me yet?
The thing I gave you?
And Wild has shown.
Hey, Wild.
Look at
Hey,
this.
Wild.
The gift card.
Yeah.
A gift card you gave me 20 months ago.
What?
Gift
Helldiver.
card.
The
Oh,
automatons
yeah,
have
what
launched
about it?
brazen attacks within our
Fucking don't know how
dominion.
to do it.
We must respond
You
immediately.
just put the. I gave you the screenshot. You put the numbers in the
Allied
security
destroyer
code.
coordinates.
He told me
Like
I could put it on my bank account, and I don't fucking know how to. I'm fucking stupid.
Look it up then.
Don't. I. could have done that.
Bro, the internet's your best friend.
What?
The internet's your best friend. When you don't know something, look it the fuck up.
Yeah, what Wild said.
Yeah, but sometimes you want
It's the
fucking.
first solution to everything.
I feel a little left out. I'm the only one without a red profile picture. Does that mean I'm gonna change my profile picture? No.
I should change mine into
Okay.
Hawaiian. I think you should change it to lethal. Oh,
Hellpods
no.
primed.
Giant fixtures.
Engaging
I
orbital
don't
thrusters.
recommend you change your profile because your profile matches your name.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And mine doesn't. It's for a different reason.
And your name is not buns.
Yeah.
Unless we're gonna put a picture of a steaming fucking jelly-filled bun or something, or you can just fucking put an ass
Homeless
on there.
people.
Freedom requires firepower.
Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Freedom requires firepower. Freedom requires firepower.
How is everyone tonight?
Work was a pain in the ass.
Bet it was.
I don't do good in the heat.
Good point.
So I mean, you don't do good in the heat. You never come to Arizona in the summer.
I don't plan on ever going to Arizona. Fuck that.
To Iowa.
Yeah, you're gonna die in Arizona.
Same shit.
Calling in reinforcements. Mag's empty.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
You motherfucker.
Reloading.
I kind of walked into that, but goddamn it.
Reinforcing. Mag's
It's
empty.
a gift card. Direct deposit.
Ready to liberate.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright then. How was it a space?
You already heard me complain about that
Requesting
one.
advanced weaponry.
Also stressful.
All this is just for days. Let's go. I'm not supposed to be using money transfer.
Throwing supply beacon.
Get the closet.
What?
Talking to myself.
Tagging map. North.
I'm a lunatic.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Eat.
Shit, I can.
Oh, this is
Ready.
looks fucking
Reloading.
disgusting. Never mind.
What else? That's disgusting.
That sounded like a horrible Master Eagle
Sending in an
impression.
eagle.
What?
That sounded like a horrible Master Eagle impression, dude.
It wasn't supposed to be okay.
Reloading.
Sounded like Master Eagle playing. Oh god.
What the fuck? Ethan. I was trying to do Muscle Man, but in a soft voice.
Requesting air support.
Let's see.
Calling in reinforcements.
God damn it. I dropped 2 items.
You guys have been playing.
What?
Point me to the
You guys
enemy.
have been playing.
We're not playing anything. Simon's playing.
Oh.
Makes sense, Simon's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Just ignoring us.
Who are you playing?
Oh, me?
No, him. Oh, yeah, him. Fuck. Space.
I'm not playing anything.
God
I'm on my
damn it.
phone. I'm waiting for Simon to come back.
Just like when to come back. Simon, come back.
That Simon's just sucking dick in the phone. Like getting chased around by fucking monsters.
I'm playing a fun game.
I want to get
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, me and Simon started a world yesterday on Bedrock.
I'm down to play Minecraft if you guys are wanting
Joining
to.
the fray.
I'm down because
I can open up the world. I'd have to go retrieve Bun and Wild unless I create it.
We can just do a brand new world.
You can use the same one, just
New mag.
to have maps. Give us that one.
Calling in reinforcements.
Use money to You don't have PayPal or the Cash App, there's a fucking donor.
Ready to liberate.
Throwing grenade.
Injury.
God damn it.
No. Key lime pie. No, there's ice cubes in
Reinforcements.
it.
I need
Most
something
mad
cold.
enchanted diary.
Oh hey, so I found out that my post is going to be changing for next rotation. I don't remember if I told you this or not, Space. So I'm
No,
not...
you did. You texted
Okay.
me, and I
Okay.
told you not to get skin cancer and to wear sunscreen.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I'm...
you said specifically, I will get all the cancer.
Yes. But yeah,
Good man.
But yeah, I'm no longer going to be going to a housing unit for my next rotation. I have 16 months on the yard.
16.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be out and about in the hottest fucking weather.
Good luck,
Better
man.
wear sunscreen.
If I can get some.
You will.
Some-
You
Only
will.
But
You will.
if I get burned enough, I don't have to come
No.
to work.
No. You
He had
will. No,
Has a point.
Bun, shut up. Simon, you're wearing sunscreen.
Sounds like that's a maybe.
You
Simon
no,
is
you're wearing sunscreen. I don't give a
That's
shit.
a
You're
situ-
wearing sunscreen.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
situation.
I don't give a shit.
You are wearing sunscreen, and
Light
that
light
is
for
it.
super.
you.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, I took out one of them. I died fucking doing it, but I took out one of them.
Pointing to the enemy.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Did y'all fucking leave?
What?
Get out of I don't know how to do Cash App.
Did I legit just had my whole fucking team abandon me?
Ready to liberate.
Yeah,
Found
my
floor.
friend banded me when it's gonna hurt.
Ground floor.
What the fuck, dude?
Nah, man, you got it.
You know who else get fucked?
Your mother.
Of course, this is a Titan mission too. Fuck.
Like the guy from.
Yeah, there's
guy
nothing I
from-
can do.
What the fuck is my bank? I have a phone.
I can't kill a Titan by myself.